present. Please welcome to the stage, Poet Ken.
Well, I'm going to do something different because I actually forgot to print out the poem I wrote for you. But I lived here in the 80s, from 81 to 89, back in the day in Austin. So I have many thoughts about reinventing history. So let me say something first about your shirt, okay? You know, we live in troubled times, okay? But let's not give up hope, okay? Because working together, we can defeat racism, and we can defeat sexism, and we can defeat homophobia. We all have to just remember to keep saying that over and over again. Now, I'm going to do something that was a closing song for my punk band back in the 80s.
Nice.
It was a lyric.
The 80s.
I played in a punk band. I had really short hair. I guess I do now again, but I was the lead singer in a punk band called Peace Corps, and we played with all these bands around here, like Scratch Acid and the Butthole Surfers and the Hickoids. Oh yeah. Oh, there were some crazy band names back then. Sharon Tate's Baby was one of the worst. But I know, it's sort of punk. But this is a song that ended up being in a magazine called Flying Horse. Jerry Dog, if you're out there somewhere, where the hell are you? All right. So this is called The Way Life Goes. And I used to scream it. It was two chords, I later found out. E and G, when I actually started playing for real. But I asked one of my buddies, hey, what is that old song we used to do? E and G. Oh, okay. Anyway, here's the poem. Broken window, looking out on whitewashed golden towers. She reclines on a black-faced mattress, sniffs her dying flowers, waiting for the phone to ring with another broken promise it brings. She now knows the way life goes. She answers it. No more. No more! Sorry, where's this? Inside this is my feminist verse, which people miss sometimes. Inside the tower, the great men sit in chairs of outback leather. They discuss Wall Street stocks, their daughters, wives, the weather. See, things they can't control. Still, I'm going to screw this up. Both waiting. Still locked in armors of fear, bolted masks of steely cheer. They now know the way life goes. They answer it no more. Molasses streams of people pass, all flowing toward a point. The greatest of humanity's achievements, correcting for sexism, cannot knock these lines out of joint. Vertical cliffs rise high in the air and disappear into nothing. They now know the way life goes. They answer it no more, no more, no more. And I'm going to do one more old song of mine as a poem. It's about the fight for equality and equal rights. It's called The Diminishing Republic. I have a dream that I never wake up to. Invisible on Main Street, I stand with you. We watch the choking politicians fall in spasms on the ground. We watch the passing parade, but we do not hear a sound. I have a dream that I never wake up to. All people treated equal, as our covenant declares. From Rosa Parks to Watts's flares, invisible on Main Street, I stand with you. Our wreath-ringed, whitewashed goddess never stood young and chaste. Have a nice day.